One of the best things about Facebook Shops is there's actually no limit to the amount of products that you can list on them, unlike Personal Marketplace. And there's a lot more options when it comes to listing products and how you can actually go about doing that on Facebook Shops. I used to list products to shops the same exact way I'd list products to Personal Marketplace, but that takes too long when there are actually better options out there and more efficient ways to do it. So now instead, I go through spurts of listing thousands of products to each shop each day. And the great part about this is once you have multiple shops, you can use the same exact product spreadsheets that you used to upload to your previous shops and created for them, and now upload them to your new shops super quickly. That is how you're able to list 10,000 products per day, or even more. So let's hop into the computer and I'll show you how to go about doing this. Again, I use ZDrop. So I used to teach add one item, right? Like you're in catalog, add items, add one item. And then from this, you'd add items manually. And just like you'd copy paste using ZDrop, on Marketplace, like Personal Marketplace, you would just copy and paste that way. Well, there's a better way to upload more products a lot faster. So here we are on ZDrop. You don't need to be on ZDrop, but I'm going to pull a lot of these from ZDrop. You can also just have these products. I'm going to slowly start pulling them as I'm showing you by just clicking on them. You can just have like random products on eBay or Walmart or Amazon. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to use from my list here on ZDrop. And once we have all these up, you'll notice, let's just do a couple here. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, right? But you can realistically do 50, 100 at a time. I wouldn't really recommend going over 50 or over 100 because the closer you get, you just want to do them in bunches. I'm going to show you how to do that because it's going to move a lot faster rather than if you do try to add 200, 300 at once, download a spreadsheet and then upload it. It's just more things can go wrong. So I'd recommend doing it in bulk. But if you're uploading 50 products at once to, Facebook Shops, you're moving a lot freaking faster than if you uploaded one at a time using Facebook Shops, even if you're hiring or outsourcing, right? So all these products are coming up, and obviously as they load slowly, you're going to start noticing ZDrop pop up here with all the buttons. All right, so they're all done uploading now. You see clearly there's just a bunch of products here, and all you're going to do is what you used to do is copy to Facebook, and that would obviously move it over to, Facebook Marketplace, or you'd copy to shop and then paste that into your shop, like I said before, one at a time. But what works the best now, especially for shop, is save them all to the bulk list, okay? So we'll save them all to the bulk list, and as soon as that one's done, we'll move on to the next one, save it to the bulk list. Okay, there it's done, move on to the next one. So I'm just going to start slowly saving all these to the bulk list. All right, so now we saved them all to the bulk list. Now if we go back to ZDrop and you open up the bulk list tab here, you're going to notice all those products were added to the bulk list. Now, I only added 14 because I don't want to waste your time. I just want to show you the power of this. What I would recommend is going maybe 50 at a time. That's probably the sweet spot, at least currently. Test it out for yourself, though. You can try 100 at a time. I wouldn't do multiple hundreds because just some things could go wrong, and you'd rather waste uploading 50 or 100 at a time and finding out that there's an issue with one product rather than a bunch. But so what you want to do then is you select them all and then just hit export CSV to Facebook Shop and let it do its thing. You see the bar loading up here. This does get finicky on random days. So some days I'll come in and it won't really work that well. It's just because the software probably has ZDrop servers probably have a lot of traffic that day. So it could just be a daily thing. Also, if you don't see Facebook Shop right here, you want to go into your settings. Where is it? So you want to go into your settings. You can obviously go up here or just up here and make sure that your bulk, your bulk settings is actually going to Facebook Shop and not bulk to Facebook Marketplace. Okay. And that's only if you don't see Facebook Shop here. Okay. So now it just downloaded that CSV. So if we open that CSV, all it did is it put all of that information into a file here where we can obviously then go upload this super quickly to Facebook Shop. So it's got the link, the picture links. It's got them categorized already. It's got the quantity in there for us of 5. You could obviously raise that if you wanted. It's got the title. It's got the ASIN, et cetera, et cetera. So now we want to go back to our shop, and instead of adding items, one item, we're going to add items, multiple items. And then we're going to go data feed, next, file upload, next, and then simply import that file right there. Items for Facebook Marketplace bulks, the one we just downloaded. As soon as it pops up, it's formatted perfectly already by ZDrop. We're going to hit next, and then we're going to start uploading it. And this is going to probably take, depending on how many products you're uploading, this one will probably take at 14 products, maybe 15, 20 seconds. But if you're uploading like 100 at a time, it might take like 5 minutes or so. You can see it processing now. This is a game changer. It's so much easier, it's so much faster, and it allows you to upload so many more products at once. And on top of that, the best part about this is now you have a formatted CSV file with all those products. So for example, like I just started doing this, just kind of show you guys right here. This one has 50, this one has 50, this one has 50, this one has 50. This one has 14, obviously, because that's what we were doing, right? And I've done this on other shops as well. And so what you want to do here going forward is you save all of these CSVs, and then you can upload them super quickly without even going through like the bulk process and downloading them from ZDrop. You just take all those same CSVs and you upload them to another Facebook shop, and then you have multiple Facebook shops. And for example, like let's say you had 20 spreadsheets all with a bunch of products. It's so much faster for you to scale another Facebook shop when you're starting because you just upload all those CSVs to that Facebook shop. It's a game changer. It works super, super well. This is almost done processing. It did take a little bit longer than, 20 seconds, maybe like a minute, but it's almost done. They're uploaded and added. Ignore this. This is just a glitch on, it's done. There we go. Ignore this right here. This is just a glitch currently on Facebook shops. For whatever reason, it's glitching out and telling everybody that their products have issues, even though they don't. So don't worry about that. But then if you go back into catalogs, those items should be there. And if you go back to your personal profile, it should tell you that your data feed has uploaded, but with errors. That's, again, just the current right now thing that's going on with Facebook shops is just a glitch. But that's a game changer, right? Because then if you have another Facebook shop, you take these same CSV files, you upload those products to another Facebook shop, and it doesn't take you months to scale up to 10,000 products. It takes you a day or a VA a day, just uploading like 100 spreadsheets, and bam, you're scaling another Facebook shop. And now you have multiple Facebook shops, all with tens of thousands of products, simply by doing this method. So that's my process of listening to Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops and how I'm able to actually do so quickly.